Hello G Nation, it's your host G, and we got another character preview. This time it is Bret Hart Art Foundation. I know I'm a bit late on this one. I was pretty sick yesterday, I couldn't do it. Let's do it now. So he's a legend. His coach ability at 26,000 is red finisher, do 50% more damage, does not include submission move. He has links with the Art family, the Art Foundation, Canadian, Jim Neidhart and Bret Hart, Legend era, and no gear. Now the first moveset we're going to have a look at is the diving pointed elbow drop. It is a 10 MP green move finisher, deals 272k damage, makes 7 snowfall gem into red gem and pin the opponent. The pendulum backbreaker, 6 MP red move, deals 77.1k damage, and choose 6 gem to make into green gems. And the leg drape hip drop, 6 MP red move, deal 47k damage, and choose a 6x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into botch gems when broken by you. Now the trainers we're going to use for that, Butch, so that we start with 4 more reds, Gable, so that our green finisher do 150% more damage, R-Truth, so that our green move that deal damage will do 25% more, and Gooker for another 25%. Now, as far as the belt, I went with a cheap shot belt, cheap shot plate. Not really any plate that are going to make much of a difference here. There is, however, the new Bret plate, which I forgot the name, that is going to get released with the event on Friday, which is tonight. That would be good for this. It is a plate that whenever you put on botch gems on the board, it reduces your opponent MP, so that would be a pretty good for that. I don't have it to test or show, so in the meantime I'm just putting cheap shot. Other than that, I went with takedown medals. I did not have a tier 5 green takedown medals, so I went with a tier 4, which adds 133% green move damage. If it was a tier 5, that'd be 200. Right, we're going to give that a try. Going to go versus, what's his name, Rocky Johnson. Okay, so we're going to start by getting some green. There you go. Now we're going to lay down our snowfalls. And now we're going to break them, getting our red back, plus the finisher is going to do 1.35 million with a ton of botch gems. Of course, he blew the only column that didn't have botch gems, but thanks to the high value, he still couldn't get out of it. Works out pretty good. All right, let's have a look at something else now. All right, second moveset for Bret we're going to have a look at. It's going to be the Crucifix Bomb counter, 8 MP green move, deal 90.1k damage, and choose 8 gem to destroy. The Arm Drag, 8 MP purple move, deal 91.3k damage, and increase the strength of your multiply gems by 4. And the Sharpshooter, 7 MP purple move, color submission, choose 11 gems to make into green submission gem, and do 144k damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into multiply gems of strength 5. Now the trainers we're going to be using for this is going to be Woods, so that we're starting with our purple ready. We're going to be using Matt Hardy, so that multiply gems will be increased by 2. Rock, so that the multiplies are increased by another 1 and do 5% more. And also Lacy events, so that both the purple and the green are going to be increased by 20%, which are both colors we're going to be using. And one thing that's going to be very important here is the all art plate, which makes it so that our purple and green damage is going to be increased by 100% when we generate 3 or more sub-gems, which is going to be the case. Also, since it's all going to be about the multipliers that are going to be left there and increased, I did not use anything that boosts the amount of turn that the submission lasts, because the longer the sub is, the more he's going to destroy some of them. So I kind of want it to remain low. I didn't want to use any coach that reduce the amount of turns, because I mean 3 is a good number. It will leave a good amount of gems that will remain there. But less than 3, you don't really take care of his MP, and I kind of want to get rid of his MP, so alright, let's do this. Alright, so something like that. Alright, we got a good amount that stayed there. Now we're going to increase them into multiply 12. Now they're doing 315,000 each, because remember we got the 100% that's active. Now we're going to pick 8 gems to destroy. This one's going to be an easy pick right there. That's going to drop there. Let's pick those 3, so those 2 are going to fall and connect as well. Let's pick this, pick this, pick this, and we can get one more. Let's pick a purple. That's likely going to be it. 2.9 million, which was pretty much what he had left in Elt. And that did the trick. That works pretty damn well as well. Alright, let's look at a third option. Alright, last moveset we'll have a look at for Bret. It is going to be the triple green, the diving pointed elbow drop, 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 272.7k damage, makes 7 snowfall gem into red gems, and pin the opponent. The crucifix bomb counter, 8 MP green move, deal 90k damage, and choose 8 gems to destroy. And the inverted atomic drop, 7 MP green move, deal 151.4k damage, and choose a 5x5 area to make into botch gems. Right. Trainers we'll use for that. It's all going to be about the move damage. So we're going to have a steel here, so that green starts with 4 extra. We're going to have, what's his name, Gable, so that the green finisher does 150% more damage. Archroot for another 25, and Gooker for another 25 as well. Now for the skill plate. Now we're going to switch this one, and we're going to use the Scimitar, which I haven't used in forever. Do I even have it equipped on someone? I don't remember. Let me check. I guess it's equipped on someone. Who do I even have it on? Oh, there it is. Oh, I got it on Bret. So it is whenever you activate a green move, increase your green move damage by 100% for 2 total turns. So we're using 3 green moves. So. Alright. And we're going to keep the same. Unfortunately, again, I don't have a tier 5 green. That would be 200% instead of 133, but we're still at 298%. That ain't bad at all. Well, that is because it counts the one from the plate though, so technically it's 198. Alright, let's go versus Rocky. Okay. First thing we're going to do is do or area. Now, I can risk to do my, now depending on the board you're getting, you can get more greens. Like you could get 7 greens and get it again. The problem is with the way the board is right now, if I get those green, those purples are going to cascade and it's going to end my turn. I'm not going to be able to do it this time, but depending on where the greens are, if you can get another 7, you can get that move ready another time. That will give you another cycle of the plate. But yeah, obviously right now I can't. Now my finisher is at 1.9 million. And he has a whole lot of botch gem there. Which he doesn't have any health left anyway, I guess, so I guess that solves that. The moves themselves did so much damage that I didn't even need to cycle it again. Let's try that one another time. Yeah, so we're gonna make our bot gem. So that move alone is almost 600k. I'm gonna try it just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not picking the red because that would be an extra gem that I'm getting, which means that I have even more chance of something cascading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if something is going to cascade or not. Yeah. I suspect that's going to happen a lot of the times. And clearly, as we saw the first time, you don't even need to do that. Well, shit, we got the pin anyway. With a pretty weak pin, that is, but because of the botch gems, we got the win anyway. Let's try a third time. Okay, let's destroy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we can even try to push our luck for 8. Oh, we got it. I would definitely not like take for granted that it's going to work each time, like it took the third time before it worked. So we're going to use this move again. Now we're going to use this move, which I'm not going to destroy anything, so it's not going to move the cursor. I just use the move to proc the plate that makes me use moves. Now we got the finisher that is up to 2.4 million. Again, I only have 133% move metal, not even a 200, and he only has a mil left, so that is gone. But yeah, you don't need to complicate yourself. Like maybe at 6-star, I don't know, but at 5-star gold, you don't even need to bother to do that. Like just use the moves once, and you will barely have any out left, plus a ton of botch gem to block the way. Let me just show you the 6-star move before we finish this. Now the 6-star move right there is the spike pile driver. Now if I read what it's going to be at 6-star, it is going to be an 8 MP purple move, and it deals 150k damage, and choose a 5x5 area to swap into purple gem. So maybe to do a triple purple or something like that. So that is pretty much it, guys. I like him. I'm not a huge fan of Tex normally, but yeah, this one I definitely like. 6-star, I think I would still use the triple green. That pretty much need you to have the sheet plate, but I mean, even without it, still a pretty good amount of damage on the moves alone. So yeah, that's it for Bret Hart. Already released because I'm pretty late to post this, so he's already live right now. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them, and if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G up. Ciao.